Do you know the great thumbnails is not about just making great video, but actually when you have great thumbnails, it's much more easier for your viewer to understand what is the video about. Secondly, your viewer most likely going to click through more your video, and also you may get more support from YouTube algorithm to get more people to see your video too. So if you're looking for a tool to create great video thumbnails for free without any cost, and you want to see how to do it in a very smart way so that your all video can be consistent about in a particular manner, a particular brand, color, example, congratulations, you found the right video. Because in this video training sessions, I actually going to show you how you can make great video thumbnails with a very free tool and very easy to learn. And you will learn about it's absolutely for free, and you can easily be consistently can create a template to do it. And more importantly, I'm going to give you the template too as well for you to create it. You want that, right? So let's get started. After working like last 15 years in IT field, this is what I realized. What is IT? Yeah. Sure. Thank you. So let's give a big hand to these student leaders to bring the training to you. Why don't you give them a big hand to them? So I'm going to show you right now how to create great thumbnails. And one of the brand thumbnails will be like, this is the one. This is our latest brand thumbnails. There will be people. And one of the second problem of these thumbnails, you see the text have too many texts, and those texts are difficult to read because there is no background into it. So now we're going to create thumbnails like that where we have a bold background like this with color code, so we can easily read, the viewer can easily read actually what is the video about, and it create significantly more electrifying effect for the viewers to click the video and really watch it. All right.
Yes.
So now I'm going to show you how to create that thumbnails, right? How to make this thumbnail. So let's go and open up one of the videos here. This is the one. To make it thumbnails, you have to see what you really need. To make it some kind of a thumbnail, when you look at the thumbnails, it's actually telling you what you really need. You need this kind of image, correct? And secondly, you need a tool to design this thing. And I'm going to show you how to get this image and how to design this one. So I'm going to show you the fastest and easiest way of doing that one, not just a very complicated way. So there are different ways you can collect this photo related to the video. So number one way is this. So you can see this one. The first goal you can do actually, you can take a snapshot from the video. So all you need to do, you just basically can play around in a different place where there is a great expression about the speaker. That means right now is actually me in the video. The internet is just kind of giving up. I don't know why.
Or maybe it's because of the internet, because it was raining really hard the previous day. So yeah, the internet.
So let's say you have to find a good niche of the video where it is. So now let's say this is the place, or you can find this place. You can go around to find a great place where have a great impression, talking very clearly and not blur.
Oh yeah.
So here we go more. I'm actually finding a good spot. Here, let's say example you decided to take this one, which is not looking great too as well. Maybe you can slowly go back. Yeah, let's say you choose this place example, and then also basically you can take a screenshot of this place, the whole thing. You know how to take a screenshot in Windows? It's in Mac, it's very simple. Control-Shift-4, it will do it. But if you're using Windows, you can use the screenshot or the print screen of your keyboard. So now you already have a screenshot. So that means you already have the image. So this is one of the way you can extract. Sometimes you cannot extract a good image. So what I can do is I'm going to send you out a video which has a HD video, and you can basically take a screenshot from that video and put it on a video. Let's say if I am in this video, so you can actually use my image from another video where I'm in the video. Got it, right? So let's say example, yeah, so this is the video. you put it on, and then you can basically find me in a place where I am giving a great expression. Let's say you have to find it out in the right spot. Let's say this spot, you decide to do it. All right, it looks pretty fine. So I'm gonna take that. You can take a screenshot of this one, or let's say I'm gonna using the QuickTime player. So it has an option. It's about new screen recording, and then I just enter screen and I press the capture, and it will immediately tell me to share it. So let's say save, and then I can John 8. I saved that one image. Done. So now so this is the second way doing this one. That means you have a video downloaded in your computer, and you can extract as many you wanted to get from there. So first way, like a summary, you can extract the screenshot from the video itself, or you can have a good HD video downloaded in your computer, and you can extract as many images you want to. So I can send you some of the video sample in the description. When I send you this recording, it will be available in the description section. Okay?
Yeah, please do.
Third option is you can actually go to the internet. Let's say you find out something about entrepreneurship, or let's say a tech tool. Let's say I'm talking about Slack. So you can write down Slack on laptop HD, and you can go to the image. Make sure that you write down HD, otherwise the image quality will be poor. And let's say you find a really good image. Let's say this one looks good, example. You can take that image too. You can write down, you can save images, and you save it. So these are the 3 ways you can collect. But the recommended way is the first 2 ways. You extract the video from the video, but one more thing you have to do. When you're extracting the video from the particular video in YouTube, make sure that you go to the setting and you change the quality to HD. Otherwise, your video screenshot will have a poor quality of the video. You got it?
Yes, sir.
So the best exciting way to get a HD photo is you download an HD video in your computer, and you can extract as many screenshots you can do it. Okay?
Yes.
So now the first thing is clear. You already know how to get these thumbnails, background video already, image already. So now you need to create this text. So for this one, I'm going to share you a Canva template, which kind of makes your life super easy and fast to do it.
Yes.
So this is the one. This is the template. You can see this one in Canva for mine, and write down for your name. Keep producing. So the best way to producing this one is the way. So let's say this is the one, you took this one. So what the first thing you should do, duplicate it. Don't work on your main template. Duplicate this one, select the image, delete it, the background. It's gone, right? And you see the highlighted text is all there. So now the second thing we're going to do, you're going to find your image where you take the snapshots. So I just took it in front of you, John 8. So I'm going to drag and drop that image to here. It's going to take a few seconds to drop the image to your thumbnails. So now you have the image. So now you're going to stretch the image to make sure that it's going to well fit it, right? Stretching that one, you get it well fitted. Make sure that my head is there on board and other things out. But now the problem is happened. You say this one, the text things are in the left side. It should be always in the left side, because if it's not in the left side, the right side, it can be hidden by a lot of other buttons of YouTube. So make sure that all the text are in the left side. But the problem is I'm in the left side, so all the text is on top of the speaker, right? It's a problem.
Yes.
How to solve it? Very easy. Just click the image, and you go to flip, and you do a horizontal flip. Done. You see? Now the flipped image is completely flipped, and now I move to the left side. It's that easy.
Yes.
It's damn easy.
Yeah,
You see?
okay.
It's that easy.
Okay.
It's that easy. So now what you need to do, click the image. If you see the image is not going back, then you can basically select the image, and you can position them to the background. So now you see it's already go to the background. Your highlighted text is in the top. Okay? So now let's select. So now your template is there, your image is ready too. But you see it's kind of a black here. I mean, image is not good. So you're going to select the image, go back to the effects. It's highly recommended. You should do it for every thumbnails. And then you use a filter effect, select all. And one of the great filter is you scroll down to Vinto. You select the Vinto and it will brighten up your whole image.
Interesting. I don't know if I can do that.
It's a powerful tool. You just need to know how to do this one. Right now I'm training you. So now it's no, well, this didn't really go well because even I used the Vinto. So I'm gonna change this one. Aura, another good one. So you have to play it. Now it's better. Now you see it's brighter already. So it just felt like it's too much far I am from the presentation. So all you need to do is just basically slightly move a little bit inside and bring it on. All right, so now it's all ready.
Oh.
You see, it's all ready. So I'm gonna drag a little bit down to make sure that it's been well fitted. A little bit stretching it out. Done. Now it's like a good one. So now I don't know what to type here, right? Because I have not selected the video. So now I'm going to help you how to pick the right video. So now let's say in your channel, it doesn't make any sense. So let's open the video. So now I'm going to give you, so now it's like a video is there. You don't know what to put in your thumbnails, right? So you just, what you do, you put the video here and you basically, you can actually look out.
What did you just make?
So you can basically look out because you don't know actually, you have not decided yet what to put in this in this one, right? But I want to show you a very efficient way of doing that one too. So a life always have a lot of resource around you. You need to learn how to use it and how to look into it. It's not copy. It's about utilizing other people's knowledge. All right. Some people did great work. So you need to take the advantage of it so you can do better. All right. So this is the way you can do it. It's so easy. So you write down tip for new manager, 5 crucial tips for the first time manager, right?
Yes.
You copy that one and you just go back to YouTube and you search to see what are the other great video have, what kind of thumbnails for that. So you just copy paste that title into that video. So now you have searched the tips for the new managers. So you can see all the other great videos, what kind of templates. So this person write down tips for new managers, and we write down tips for new managers, 7 tips for new managers. So in the top video, so normally you always pay attention to the top 5, okay? You don't need to go really down. Just pay attention to the top 5. What is the thumbnails, text they put down over there. You see, 5 tips for new managers, tips for the new managers, 7 tips for new managers. And the one you think about the most exciting looking and has the most amount of views with a less subscriber. So this one guy has only 910 subscriber but have 15,000 views. So that means his thumbnail is working really good.
Oh.
This one have 14,000 but have 108. So his thumbnail is great too. Week 1, 4 things to do. So now what are you going to do? So basically you can write it down something, tips for the new managers, right? So now you're going to go back to your thumbnails. So now it's time for the texting. How to is there, right? So here write down 7 tips, example. And then you write down 4 new managers. You basically type it. You see it's all there, right? You just stretch this up a bit. 4 success example. You basically can stretch it up for CCC. So now it's a little bit messy right now, right? Because it's been pretty big and so on. And here I have just made a mess. I should have done on the cap locks, which I did not. So now I just fix it. 7 tips for new managers. So now it looks a bit messy. So now what I'm going to do, I need to resize this one because it's kind of too big here. So I'm gonna just scroll it down, and then I'm gonna just move that 4 in the middle here, and then I can click back the background because it's another background over there. What I need to do, I can resize the background here like this. Here. So this one looking a little bit big, right? But I think this big is fine. But this part doesn't have a background yet. So what I'm gonna do, I need to move that one, just top of it, and then basically I stretch that one just enough to cover this up. Then I go back to the text again, and you click. Again, I give you a quick tips. If you see that you messed up, just click outside like this. You see my mouse is outside. If you click outside, it will deselect all, and then you can come back and you can pick the right elements. You got it?
Yeah.
So now what I'm looking for, success, right? So now I move that one, but now I need to put the background in the right thing. So now I need to can stretch this out to background, and then I basically stretch this background too. And then no, you can use the undo. You can see that I actually squeezed it up, but it should not, so I just undo it, and then I basically drag this one to place this one. And now I figured out this kind of too big here because there is a lot of space which is actually unused, right? So here you go, and then basically I'm gonna download back again. Image, JPEG, I'm not sure. It's actually page 3, so it should be this one. I select the wrong one.
Yes.
Download again. The download coming, and now all I need to do, I need to go back here because I want to change it again, right? It was a mistake. Then I need to come back here, change, select that one, and now the E is available, you see. So now all I need to do, press the save, and you are basically done.